Hey y'all, welcome to Crepe Myrtle Row. My name is Lisa. Today we're going to do a tour of my home decorated for Christmas for 2025. I'm going to mostly play it to music, but if you'll stay tuned to the end of the video, I'm going to share some updated news, where I've been, what's going on in my life, and all that for those of you that are interested. So let's just get started. So that's it for this year's video. I know there's a lot missing. If you've been watching my videos for years, you know that I normally have a full-size tree in my living room and in the kitchen, in addition to the one here in the dining room. And even this one in the dining room is smaller. I had a full-size tree the last 2 years, like a 6-foot tree. This one's only like a 4-foot, but I got it up on some of my vintage picnic baskets, so it makes it look like it's a little bit taller. But I started out with all that decorating, and once I got down to just those 2 other trees, I just said, I've had enough. I didn't start until after Thanksgiving this year, which is very odd for me. Y'all know I normally have these videos up before Thanksgiving. But it's just been very busy. Some exciting news I have is, those of you who follow me, you know that my daughter had moved in a house straight across the street from me. And so she's been there since back in April or May, I believe it was. And so I've been loving having time with her and spending with my grandson. I get to see him every day. And she's expecting identical twin girls in March, or the end of March. Her due date's really in April, but they said with twins, it's probably going to be the end of March. But we're very excited for that. So with it being identical twins, she has to go to the doctor every 2 weeks for them. So a lot of that has been me watching my grandson so she could go do those appointments, and then just being busy with life and stuff, and just got caught up in the moment and don't have time to really sit down and do videos much anymore. I'll try to start back getting, some thrift hauls every now and then after the first of the year. It probably won't be a lot like I used to do, but I will try to get a little better at it. I just kind of, these holidays are coming up fast. I'm telling you, it feels like every day goes by in a flash. Starts out on Monday, and by Saturday you're thinking, well, it's only Wednesday. Nope, it's already Saturday. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the time seems to be flying by here lately. But that's what I've been up to and everything, and just busy with stuff. Now, I do post more on my Instagram throughout me decorating. When I'd get each little section done, I would post some pictures on there. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I invite you to come over there, and you might see a little bit more up-to-date, daily stuff going on than here on YouTube. Because it's a little easier, to get on there and post a picture or, do a little short video or something versus the process of doing a YouTube video and all the editing that entails. But I also encourage you, if you don't already know, I have an Etsy shop, and it's been doing really well during these holidays. Just about everything I put on there holiday related has already sold out or getting close to being sold out, which I'm very thankful for. And I think there's a few of you on here that watch me that have bought from me, and I do appreciate that. And I'll continue to grow that business in the coming year. So I also encourage you to go check out that shop. And all of those links are in the description box below. But I'm going to wrap up this video with that. And I hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'll see you again next year. Bye.